Testing, is this live? I think this is live. Alright, so today I'm going to be attempting to reach 400 ELO on chess.com. And that's just about the only goal for today. So that's what I will aim for. I only have 21 more ELO to get, and if I reach 400 ELO, I will end the stream. I also am only playing Birds opening, as that is the only opening I play. I think I'm not doing bad currently, but nothing's really interesting this opening. I want to stop this pod from developing, so alright, I'm just going to take the diagonal here. He has his knight there and there, and that's kind of annoying. What is he trying to do? He has a lot of options, but none of them make sense because they're all stupid. Those knight's not doing anything. I can just go here and force his knight back. From here, what can I do? Oh, hello to whoever joined the stream. I don't have chat open currently, so I'll try to get that open soon. Alright. I'm just gonna do this. Seems like a fun move to make. Alright, how do I open chat on this? Alright, so he's moving his bishop. He's trying to attack my knight. So if I just go there, no, that wouldn't work. I'll just develop my knight. That's an easy fix. If I go here, that pins this knight to the king. Or no, not that. There, so you go there, but I stop it with this. Then I can attack there if I want to. So I think this is actually... Oh wait, no. What was I thinking? Oh wait, no. I was thinking correctly, because here... Oh, he's trying to take the diagonal. Okay, so you're attacking there and there, so I need to create a situation where I actually... Okay, I have an idea. Because he can't take... Or, no, not... No. So he'd go there, and then I can take with that, and he'd just lose control of the diagonal. Because this is pinned. So that's actually one of my better tactics, I think. And, okay, so he's trying to support that, because if I take with that, then he takes with this, then I have to move my queen, but it's not actually threatening anything over there. So actually, I don't care. I think he's realizing now that he's kind of screwed. Because even if he takes, I just take back. Yep. Alright, he can't take that because I'm checking him, but he could do that. But then I just take again, so he's not going to do that. He could offer to exchange queens. I wouldn't do that though, because he's down on material. Oh, shoot. Alright. What do I do here? Maybe attacking there. I want to open up that area. So I'll just move my queen to safety. do see a rather interesting attack here. I go there, takes there, but I'd have my queen there by then when I start the attack. If I did that, then... Oh no. Oh, he is forcing me back. And I can't check him at all. Okay, I like this move. Three current viewers, so welcome to whoever just joined the stream. I'm trying to... Oh, I got chat out. Hello, Sachin Play Chess. I'm playing until I reach 400 elo on chess.com. That's just about all that's happening in this stream. There, but... If I get a draw this game, I think I'll gain about 1 elo. Oh, wait, that's actually perfect. Alright. I think my dogs are barking right now, so they're actually barking very loud. If there's background noise, I apologize. Hang on, what was I doing with the knight? Alright. I'm losing pretty badly on time, so I've got to look out for that. Let's see, I could go there, no. Alright, I just got to attack. If I sacrifice the rook, then no, that's stupid. He has that. Okay, I may have blundered. I don't really care though. I'll win anyway. Alright, I actually predicted that move perfectly. Wait, no, I didn't. Shoot. Go there. Shoot. That was so close. I could have won that. Do you need help in chess? No, I'm playing on my own for the most part. I'm gonna see if I can get something on here. Hang on. I'm trying to make it so chat shows. No, that's too complex. I'll just keep the stream layout as it is, but I think I can set it up correctly next time. So I'm just going to keep playing until I reach 400 elo, ideally. He's playing From's Gambit's clearly to do that. Could have also done that, put in that. But he has that there. That frees up this knight to move. No. Okay, he's trying to do that, so I have to move my rook to safety. I want to move this here because then that opens up the diagonal. And I can threaten that, prevent this pawn from moving. He's trying to get a fork in. Easy fix to that is... I don't actually know. Wait, no, that wouldn't work, actually. So I'll start developing my pieces, and going there. Wait, what? Hang on. Did I just lose on checkmate? Wait. Oh, shoot. Dang. I forgot to update this stuff. So, 363. Games 1/lost. 2 losses. And alright, we are good to go. New 5-minute game. Does he really not see that? Like, he just seriously doesn't see that. I'm trying to use that work right now anyway. Trim this knight, you can go there. No. I'm playing very well right now. I did not expect to calculate all that. If he starts solving puzzles, I'm rated over 2,000 in puzzles. I do all my daily puzzles every day. And I also do Duolingo chess, which is mostly just puzzles. focus. No, he's definitely not castling on that side. Go there, that fork. Stop that with this. But if he goes there before, then... Alright, move my king up. That protects these pieces, so I can move my bishop away. Took my bishop, that's fine. Do that because of that. This pawn forward. Huge gust of wind this blew past my house. Oh, I think it's about to rain. That's interesting. Alright. I have to wait for one blunder and then I pretty much win the game. Thank you to everyone who's watching. This stream is actually already going better than last stream, where I got practically no viewers. So, yeah, thank you to everyone. Continue protecting my pieces. I need to force him away from this area so I can bring my bishop out and attack this way. And then from there I can just get checkmate. Oh wait, no, that's way better. Because then I can go there. Go there, no, that's not safe. Okay, this is gonna be my play for now, because then I can target this area still. And force his queen to move. There. Right now I just need to move the king away. If I move it up here, into this area, it's safe. That's good. I'm also winning on time. 2,200 rapid. Nice, man. Okay, I successfully waited for the blunder. Now I just gotta win. En passant. Oh wait, I actually pulled off en passant. Didn't expect that to happen. It would be kind of funny if I... Oh, he resigned. Alright, let's go. Does anyone want to play me? There's a lot of people in chat. Play like Sachin or CH Man or something. Alright. Current elo 370 and game is 1/lost. we have a win this stream. So that's pretty nice. New 5-minute game. Oh, I get to play Dutch. Haven't played this one in a while. No, he's trying to stop that. I'll just do that. Because then that blocks that. So I can move this up. Oh shoot, is he gonna... Alright, I'm cool with that. He's not pinning anything there. What's the point of that? Like, he's actually doing nothing. Oh, that's something. We'll force his bishop away. Maybe there. Get rid of this pawn so I can actually do stuff. Okay, what next? Oh, he has this there, so I can't move any of this stuff. So, but I should... No! Come on, reconnect, 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 reconnect. Come on, you can do it, this guy's internet. Come on. Dang it. Rematch. There's no way that counts. That should not count. It was such a good game, too. That's the worst part. Not 12 wins, 2. I don't think he's gonna accept a rematch. Alright. Did I need to move something over there then? Not doing anything with that piece. So I can just keep moving forward, keep attacking. Oh shoot. It's definitely about to rain for me, so that's interesting. He's really focused on chess. Can you just, like, look at the... There's definitely something showing it. The name of the channel. Like, can you just look at the channel name? Oh, wait, he's destroying me right now. I'm actually kind of screwed. can't give any checks. Have to protect the knight. Alright, let's move that out the way, then I can go there, attack. Then I can actually start making my comeback here. No, it's like this and that. Can't attack from there, so he's gonna move his queen elsewhere. Can't attack on that route or that route. So, oh, that's not good. Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm castling. What a predicament. Alright. In game in OBS 2, yeah, that kind of sucks sometimes, honestly. But I've gotten pretty good at switching tabs very efficiently. And what I'm actually doing, I'm just overlaying chat pop out. So it's very easy for me. Exchange queens, then I can I can pin his bishop. Then I can do that. Then that removes the whole point of that, so I can move you there. So you do that. Move my king to safety. Now you're unprotected. And he's definitely going for a checkmate here. I'll pin this bishop. Dang. Alright. Well, current elo 370. And I've lost 3 games since the start. Oh, don't tell me this guy... Okay, he's not AFK. Oh, 6 viewers. Thank you to everyone who is watching currently. Okay, now I can just push his queen back. Might as well take the free material. He's gonna move his queen there. What is he doing? There doesn't appear to be any plan whatsoever. You do that there, but that doesn't really try. Yeah, like I said, that wouldn't really work, so maybe I really want to get this pawn up. One way to do that, I can start working on this. This pawn's actually, nothing's attacking it though. You could do that stuff, but I have that, so it doesn't actually work. He may move his bishop somewhere. Move this pawn up though still, so I can take his queen, but he's realistically gonna move his queen elsewhere, maybe here. If he does that, then I don't know where to put my pawn. Let's see, moves there. Oh shoot. You could have sacrificed the bishop. I just have to keep playing, keep forcing him back, and then eventually he'll just be done. Okay, now I definitely want to move this pawn up. That's going to be crucial to my attack. So he wants to move his queen there. Alright, I'm doing pretty well. He can improve just... I've missed pins? Alright, I need to get this bishop into the game. But if he moves this pawn here, I take with that, and retakes. So I don't want to do that, actually, but I'd have to move my bishop there if I want to keep going. So he could easily force my bishop to move back. Or for me to then retreat my queen. Probably to here would be good. Because he has a bishop there, protecting that. Alright, I must take the free stuff. Alright, he's moving his pawn, or doesn't he? Does he want to move his queen back? That's my best guess. I kind of want to do something like this. And then he can't move there, or else I'd actually take his queen like this, but kind of doesn't. This blocks off some of his escape routes. I like this better. He's moving his pawn into the game, so he's trying to force my bishop to go back, but it can't now. But it's a free queen anyway, and I can just move my queen out of the way, so it doesn't really matter. And now that he's moved his bishop, I can go there, and he has to move his king, which prevents the castle. And then I can take with... No, that's stupid. Because it takes like that. Oh, easy fork. Alright, so I can take the rook next. The only reason he hasn't taken my pawn is because I've been continuously doing checks. So I think I'll just keep doing checks since that's working. He's also low on time. I can try and win with that. I applaud that forking maneuver, thanks. I have a ton of stuff there. And now his knight is pinned. And now I can just start destroying him because he's that low on material. And because of my knight. And it's checkmate. Let's go. Alright, gotta update the current elo. 378. Games won / lost. Alright. So, I want to know, do y'all prefer the stream look like this? Or it look like how it has been? Because I am up for either. Start a poll. Of the screen look good. This is just so I can improve my stream in the future. So please vote if you're interested. Seems everyone's saying yes, so I'll keep it. Alright, one more second. It's 100% yes, 3 votes. Alright, I'll keep it then. Thank you, viewers, for feedback. I'll move that there. Does he also play this? Very strange opening. Well, I can take the diagonal, so he's kind of getting blocked there. I don't want him to... Develop this bishop. I'll take the advice everyone's been giving in castle soon. He's not moving this pawn. That doesn't make any sense. He can develop his other bishop and his queen. So I think I'll just take advantage of it. Now he's doing that, so it doesn't really... Okay, he's doing that. Oh, you can actually do that, then... So he's going there, there. Alternatively, he could go there and there. So he's not doing anything with his queen. So... I can... I'll go in for the fork. Or I guess it's kind of a fork. It's not really a fork, but it's close to a fork. So I don't know what to call it. Because the rook's kind of trapped, so I'd force it to move there or there. It's likely gonna move there. We're just gonna do all that stuff. Well, now it's definitely a fork. I can castle here. 8 viewers? Really? Oh, thank you so much, everyone. He blunders his queen. No, I should not do that. I actually misclicked it. I should not have misclicked that. It's not like he wins the game or anything. Alright, I'm just gonna play pretty carefully now, because I don't want to risk anything. This check goes there. So this would most likely go here, or one of these two. So his king is gonna go to one of those. Alright, I can now attack him again. Could have went for the other bishop, but eh. Alright, I can just attack there if I want to. I can get rid of that bishop, which would solve a lot of problems. You know, I'm just gonna do that so I don't have to worry. Now he has no way of counterattacking, so I don't want that knight. This rook isn't gonna do anything. At least anything noteworthy. So now I can start attacking, being very aggressive is the plan. Can't go this way, his king's basically stuck. If I just check him, and that'd be the end of the game. You have to do that there. Oh, that's checkmate, basically. How did I see that? That's like a 5-move checkmate. Hang on, did I just see a 5-move checkmate or something? Oh my god, I did not expect to do that, but... I'm now close to 400 elo. That is awesome. What a wacky gambit. Let's keep calculating. He's bringing his queen out. The best way to punish that is to use my own pieces to my advantage. I watched like one YouTube tutorial on how to stop early queen attacks. It's basically just bring out the knights and the bishops. He's gonna block that, so I can't castle that way. Oh, he's threatening my knight. Shoot, I did not think that through enough. I guess he blunders his queen, so it's alright. I guess if he blundered his queen, then I basically can win this game and reach 390, and then I only have like 1 or 2 more games until I reach 400, so that's cool. Just exchange pieces. Alright, now he has to keep his bishop there, or else I do this. Wait, that wasn't blocking castle? So I think it has to attack one of these 2 squares. I actually didn't know that. So... okay. But if he sacrifices the bishop, then I have to move my queen. So we can do that, then I do that. But what if I just do that now? That forces his king that way. Then I don't have anything else I can attack with. Hang on. No, that's dumb. That pawn's annoying, I'll get rid of it. Then I can bring my knight into this. Oh, it seems a lot of people left the stream, but that's alright. I just keep attacking. Hang on. This is one of the best ideas I've ever had, unless if he goes there, then that happens. All sort of shenanigans, so I can't do that, actually. I have to move. In that case, what do I do? A fork. That is what I need to do. And then I can start giving... oh, let's go. Alright, that is great. Resign, 392. I'm so close to 400. Wait, no, I clicked on the wrong thing on my browser. Current elo, 392. Games won / lost. Alright, we are about to hit 400 elo. I just have to win one more game. If I gain 8 elo from this is the last game. Alright, I can do this Road to Grandmaster. That's the mindset jersey, Devil 43. Forces bishop back. I don't like this knight, it's kind of annoying. That creates an opening there, but there's not really anything I can do with it. I kind of see something here. Am I just being crazy, or is this a good idea? The rook, yeah, that's the mindset jersey, Devil 43. Always attack. Maximum aggression for the win. I mentioned earlier it's about to rain. Now it's thundering. I have no clue how it's not raining. Random observation, but... that prevents the fork, but there wasn't really a fork to begin with, because it doesn't do that or whatever. Not that. Do that. But I actually kind of want to do this, because that... what's a better idea? Can't go there because of this pawn. I need to get rid of the pawn. Do that, do that. Okay, that seems like a good route to take. I think I might have overthought that earlier. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Alright, I've lost this game. You know what? Never give up. Never give up. I just have to wait for him to blunder his own queen, and then I win the game. The rook. Maybe if I sacrifice my king? I know. That doesn't sound right. Alright. Oh, 8 viewers. Thank you to everyone who joined. Right now, I just blundered my queen. And the goal is to somehow make a comeback from this predicament. He just let me fork him. So now his lead is almost gone. He's gonna retake there. I want to make his rook move away. Create a bit of shelter for my king. Because I don't want to get checkmated. That actually worked very well. Idea! If he blunders, I win. Okay, he didn't blunder. That's alright. Oh, shoot. No, I lost. Yeah, it's over. Bong Cloud next opening. I'm not Magnus Carlsen. Maybe I can offer a draw. Doesn't seem he wants to accept a draw. So close. How am I down to 2 viewers? That doesn't make sense. 3, 4... Oh, 7. Maybe my stream software was miscounting? To everyone who's possibly joining the stream... Oh, he wants a rematch. No. So to everyone who's just joining the stream, or possibly just joining the stream, I'm not entirely sure. What the heck? Okay, never mind. To everyone who's just joining the stream, this guy is crazy. Like, there is something wrong with his head, I think. Because this makes no sense. Why would he go there? Alright. I cannot get distracted by his complete nonsense tactics. This guy could be playing optimally actually, because he has he has good control of the center at the moment. He can push his pawn there if he wants to. He's trying to do that, force me to do that, so I do that, and that stops that by doing this. So I can begin to move that, takes with that, then I can bring my queen into the game. His queen's not doing anything. I want to... Hang on, I have to focus really quick. Alright. I can do that. His queen's still threatening this. Okay, so it's likely going to be that. But he could also move his king that way. Yep, he does that. He's going to move that there next time. So... I like that move because it's aggressive, I think. If I just stay aggressive, it'll work. He's castling. If I move my pawn up, it attacks the queen, but the queen just takes. So maybe if I did that instead, I could have done something like that. But no, I need to take this pawn. Alright, what next? I have the advantage at this point. I can start attacking soon. Thank you to whoever joined the stream. We are going to stream until 400 ELO is the plan. But if I don't reach 400 ELO within a reasonable time, then I will end stream. Alright, he can do that. What is he threatening here? Is it that? It's this? Alright, I just gotta prepare to castle then. He can easily stop me from castling though. Yeah, that's rather annoying. I want to protect my knight. Easy way to do that. I just move it over here. So then when I move my bishop, it starts attacking this way. I'm gonna move that there. That's kind of... Oh, wait, no. Did that again. Whoopsie. That's fine. I just have to not blunder again. If he makes one singular blunder... Also, I apologize if there's background noise. My dogs are barking again. I think... I could take my fish for a walk. That's a good idea. I should take my fish for a walk. That'll get me to Grandmaster. Okay, hopefully he takes the bait. Because otherwise I'm kind of screwed. And this is rather a puzzling predicament. Doesn't fall for it. That's not good. But I can castle, then I'm free to move my rook, and then... Wait, now I can't castle. Oh, wait. Yeah, I've lost the game, haven't I? Yep. Complete defeat. Maybe if I beat him on time, though. I can still win that way. If he gets really low on time, he'll start playing sloppy, and I can actually make a comeback. So I have to play really fast. Can move that there. Can move that. So if I move that, then he has to do that. That's equal. Shoot. Keep playing fast so he can't actually calculate his moves ahead of time. So I can just... Oh, I could bring the king out. Yeah, I can bring the king out. That will confuse him. I just have to confuse him very badly. And then I basically get a free win. Come on, come on, come on. Just take your sweet time guy from... Can't tell exactly what country that is. Is that... I don't want to get it wrong because then I'd seem dumb. Oh, United Arab Emirates, that's how you see it. I need to protect the king at all costs. He's very low on time, so I may actually win this. And have a huge comeback. Shoot, I blundered mate in 1. I could have lost in like mate in 3 or something. Well, current elo 375. Here's one just lost. 5-5. I do not know how it's not raining for me. It's rather puzzling. Did he pre-move that much? He's just making moves to make moves at this point. What the heck? This is not 1 minute chess. What is he thinking? I mean, that's not a horrible move because it stops you from castling. Does he even have a brain? Like, what the heck? He's moving pretty much instantly. None of that really matters. Pawn there, that defends this pawn. Opens up the rough with the queen, that way and that way. So I just have to push this bishop out, and I can start attacking. Take the bishop now. Alright, this game is going very well. Hello, Pekka. Oh, you were here last stream. Hello there. Thank you for returning to my stream. Or, well, not last stream, 2 streams ago. On day 1. Right now I'm nearing the goal elo. Doesn't mean I'll stop playing at once I reach 400 though. I'm gonna keep going until I'm eventually a grandmaster. I can sacrifice the knight to give my queen some more development. And now his queen's not... Is that your goal? Grandmaster or 400 elo? Because 400 elo's the goal for now. I made a misclick. But at least I didn't blunder my piece. So I can keep playing. What should I have done there? Maybe that? Wait, what? Hang on, he took my... Wait, I lost my queen? Oh. Are there a lot of Smurfs in chess? You see, every player I lose to is actually a Smurf. It's secretly Magnus Carlsen, believe it or not. So I've actually been playing against Magnus Carlsen this entire time. So whenever you lose a game, just claim you got smurfed by Magnus Carlsen. Oh, wait. That's pretty neat. Alright. After my king, so he can't take my bishop and check me. What next? I've definitely lost this game. But thank you to everyone who's joining the stream. It's been a very good stream so far. So I thank every one of you viewers for watching. $550 myself. You should definitely go for 600. You can get there in like a week or two, I think. If my voice sounds slightly off, that's because I'm sick. I'm now on a bit of a losing streak. This isn't very good. Starting me low. Or no, not that. 366. Okay, if I win this game, I'm gonna be back on track. Once I'm back on track, I will win every game from then on, and I'll become Grandmaster in like a week. He's just giving me pieces. Shoot. Preemptive? No, because I don't want to lose to checkmate that quickly. Gonna unpress on it. Alright, so now, if he takes my pawn, not only do I take his bishop, but I check him. Why you always reject to play with me? You sent play requests? I didn't notice. My bad. Well, I'm just trying to get Elo right now, so my apologies if I deny any games. Alright. His king's there, so I can do something like so like, no, that's dumb. That takes way too long. I'll just keep taking pieces. Do that, and I do that. I know. That move's actually kind of horrible, but pawn was gonna die anyway. So I think it's good to move his bishop away so I can give a check. Alright, he blundered. I knew something was off about that move. have to move this queen somehow. That's really annoying. I'll just pin the rook. My apologies if there's background noise. My dogs are barking yet again. The stream is getting quite stale. How do I make it interesting again? I don't want to lose for content. Oh, I should have castled there. The rain has finally started. That's taken a while. I need to make the stream interesting again. Alright, move my pawn there. There's his bishop there. Wait, that's actually, I can easily take that. Wait, hang on. Is this the classic back rank stuff? Except it's not really, because he could have moved his queen there. And that would have been awful for me. I could exchange queens, but I want to do this. Now I get the free rook. Let's go. Alright, already calling it. I'm winning this game. In fact, I will completely annihilate him. He moves queen away from there, so he could do something like that, which is an issue, but I have that already. So move that there, it's not an issue. So, alright. I'll freaking just color every square red. Come on, Saudi Arabian guy, do not move. No! What a tragedy. That's actually tragic. I was so close too. Alright, now I take the bishop. That solves my castling issue. So then I can castle to check him. And from there, he's not going to move there because of that. Oh wait, I already moved my king. I can't castle. Silly me. Alright. This game is coming to an end. Thank you to everyone who's joining the stream. I actually made a bit of a blunder there. I could have lost my queen if he was playing carefully. Oh, he resigned. Alright. 374 ELO is the current ELO now. And I've won as many games as I've lost. Okay. Do y'all want me to do any specific birds opening variation? Or Dutch? I'll do it if anyone wants me to. Do I do a birds opening Queen's Gambit? No, I only play birds opening and Dutch defense. Like, I only move the f-pawn 2 forward. It's always my first move. Start a pull. I'll do a Q&A. Oh, wait, no, that's not how it works. Oh, well. 7 viewers. Thank you to whoever joined the stream. Take the free stuff. Alright, his queen's gonna move there, so I need to move there. Counteract that, I can move that. Send there, do that. But I have that already, so... Oh wait, no, because of that, so it evens out, yeah. And counteract that also by doing this, which would prevent this. I want to move that there. So I suppose it's not a bad move. I can move the king to safety. Is that there? That checks me, which is really bad. Wait, no, that's actually awful. When did you start playing chess? I only seriously started playing chess a few days ago. If you go back to my first stream, that's essentially when I started playing seriously. Well, I've at least pinned his queen now. Oh. Okay. I can just take free pieces across the board, and that'll make it a bit more even. My nose is kind of like messed up right now. It actually sucks. Move his king there. Alright, I do that. He does something like that, so maybe I go here. I take that. His king's blocked off there. Alright, I've almost got it evened out. That is a big accomplishment this game. Oh shoot, this is bad. This is really bad. What a predicament. Alright. Well, I'm gonna cook now, as they say. But I think I can make a comeback still. Oh wait, did I forget to update the ELO? I did. My bad, viewers. It's nice not doing anything. can't take that because of my king, but I can do that. So that's good. He's threatening to take this pawn. Oh shoot, I misclicked. I hate it when I misclick that. I need to stop doing that. Alright, it's the end game now. So he stopped those pawns. I can go for stalemate, maybe. Alright, it's gonna be the stalemate of the century if I achieve what I'm trying to do. That's kind of funny. I'm just messing with him now. Not even playing properly, I'm just messing with him. Alright. Why can't I move there? Oh, that. Oh, let's go. I told y'all, stalemate of the century. There's no way he wins this. It's not happening. Is he gonna do the rook and king checkmate? Oh no, he's gonna do that checkmate. I don't even know how to execute that properly. Oh, is that how you do it? I never actually knew how you checkmate like that. Use that there. Yep. So that's how you checkmate, using king and rook. Oh! He failed the checkmate at the last possible moment. Wait. Oh, I fell for it. No! I blundered. 10 minutes or longer? That's an interesting idea, but I don't think I'll do it. 375. And we've lost more games than we've won now. Okay. He plays From's Gambit. It's optimal to just take. Can't let him do that. And just to make sure, I'll do that. If I take the center, squares, and that's good. He moves queen there. That's blunder because no. So I keep attacking. And can't do that, so maybe he'll do that. I'll also do that. Although I can counter this. That was a good time to bring out my queen. Okay. Oh wait, I blundered my own queen. Yep, I'm just gonna resign. Dang it. So I'm gonna end stream here. I have stuff to do in real life, is the reason why, not because I'm on a losing streak. But, yeah, it was a good stream. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow when I stream again. Gotta make this information accurate, though, before I end stream. I lost twice more than I won. Statistically, that is not good.